Hi everybody, I'm gonna show you on this video how to create full stack project messenger, something like WhatsApp. Exactly here in this video, I'm gonna show you how to initiate this project. So we are gonna create frontend, backend, and make it work together. Make some installations, and maybe during this process, I'm gonna make some mistakes intentionally, and then I'm going to show you how to fix it. Very easy. So let's start. First of all, we need to folder where we're going to work. Make deal. Actually, I have already one folder, very similar, but now I'm gonna add en because it's gonna be English version. Done. And now, for example, you made some typo, or maybe you don't like the name of this, what you created. So in this case, you don't need to delete it. What you need is just to change. File command move. You're not going to move anything. You are just going to change the name. Type again, example. So first of all, you need old version, this one. And now you need to create new version. For example, find it. And then in the end, E and G. So we added only G in the end. Push enter, done. You want to check it, ls, and check it. So our project is here, this one. Good. Straight from here, we can go to VS Code. Type command code, v, example, message board, done. We are in VS Code. Good. So, first of all, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger that you can see it. And now, we need to create two folders, frontend and backend. Frontend done, and then backend. You can see that backend is gonna be inside of frontend. It's very common mistake. But don't worry, I'm gonna show you how to fix it easily. Just drag and drop. That's all. Now everything is correct. So let's start from backend. Before we start, we need to get terminal. How to get it? On a Mac machine, it's pretty easy. Push here, it's done. Push one more time, it's gone. Another possibility, it's just use combination of buttons. If you push and hold Shift and Control and then backtick, it's here. And again, so it's very, very simple. You don't need to use your mouse. It's gonna save your time. And this one more option, you can go up, and here you can see terminal. You can start it here. New terminal, split. So as you can see, I prefer to use combination of buttons. So let's go. First of all, we need to move to the folder backend. The backend. Yeah. Make it here. And now I'm gonna install some dependencies. But before this, we need to create JSON file. npm init. If I push now to the enter, I will have to answer for many questions and always yes, but I'm lazy. That's why I'm use -y. -y means that I answer for every question yes. And my JSON file is ready. Good. So, and now we can install some dependencies. npm install express, and we need course because we're going to work with frontend. That's why we need course. Okay, 2 seconds, done. Good. Now we can go to backend and open file package.json. As you can see, there's many things, but actually we don't need all of them. Okay, dependencies we need definitely. We need it. Okay, we can leave name, but other stuff we can delete. We don't need it now. Only important things what we need is type. Type modules. Good. Now we can save it and move further. In backend, we need main file. It's a server.js. Server.js. Okay. Package.json. Right. Get more space. And here. First step. We need to import Express from Express. Done. And then I'm gonna create some plan. What I'm going to do. As you know, in server, it's very important sequences. The order, very important here. Now I'm gonna leave some comments. First of all, we need to initialize Express app. So it's gonna be app object. Then it should be start listening. And then it should be some endpoints. But I like to leave listening in the end. Order is important, but for listening, it doesn't work. So it's not important for listening. For me personally, I like to leave it in the end. So I leave it here. Where you're going to leave it, it's your decision. Up to you. Now we need to initiate app object. We use Express, done. And then we need course. Why we need course? Course allows us to get requests from anywhere, from any clients. Good. And then very important thing, what we need, it's not imported automatically. Okay, in this case, VS Code doesn't work, so let's do it by myself. Import course from course. Okay, good. And then next step, it's JSON. Why we need JSON? Because whatever we got, it's always JSON. Whatever we send, it's JSON. So that's why we need to be sure of consistency. That's always we get JSON and send JSON. That's why we need Express JSON. If you want to read more information, just hold the mouse over JSON and read. Returns middleware that only passes JSON and only looks at request where the content type header matches the type options. So done. And now you don't need to hesitate about this stuff anymore. It's gonna be done automatically. Good. And now let's add listening. App listen. Port 4000. And then it's up to you. Here, I want to show some information in terminal that everything fine and just to be sure. That function we will get this information in terminal. Up at localhost 4000 and remove this one. Okay, got it. Next step, I want to create some middleware. It's gonna be custom middleware. This middleware is gonna show me the request. Whatever request comes, I want to see it here in terminal. some information about this request, whatever request comes. So let's do it like this.